My name is Eddie Perez. I live in the Bay Area in California. I'm married and I have two children. I've been in law enforcement for 18 years. I served in the Marine Corps with my wife, so that was pretty cool. And then eventually got out and joined our law enforcement agency. We started, I believe, July of 2020 with my wife. We joined 2020, but I think we purchased our first asset in 2021. To me, I was a little skeptical when I was introduced to this community by my wife. As a police officer, you hear stories that sometimes are too good to be true. So I was super skeptical. But then once I started learning and educating myself, I quickly learned that this was the right way to go. Well, the community that Ryan has built has been an amazing experience for us. A lot of things that he teaches is people, like-minded people, having the skill set, the mindset, and the networking with other people in the community. This is something that when we start coming to the events, we'll quickly learn that we can rely on each other. He offers that while he's teaching. He offers his own home with some of these events that we have. So when I went to his home for the first time when he had an event, I'm like, man, this guy's the real deal here. And I was like, this is it. This is the only way to get out of this rat race we call. Oh man, he walks the walk and he backs it up with facts. All that knowledge, the lectures, the people that he brings into the community, he has been key to what we call our success. When he teaches, he's very passionate, and it's easy to start believing in who he is, right? Like I mentioned before, when we started this, I was skeptical, this is gonna be probably another scam. But man, once I got to meet him in person and see what he has to offer, it was mind-blowing to me. I believe this book is gonna help people because it's gonna unlock the knowledge that I think a lot of people don't have. Man, the window of opportunity is just open, and there's a whole different world out there. We took it all in, educate ourselves, learn, and start doing it ourselves. And we like to share our successes too, right? And sometimes our shortfalls too on it. But the way I think we give back is by sharing our experience, right? We tell people what we've done, what we changed, how the concepts that we adopted actually work, and we're living proof of it. So not only with the community, I like to share with other communities too, with the community we're at work. I think once people start reading this book and understand that there's other ways besides what we're told to, or what we're kind of educated to do so before not knowing what we know now, that's the only thing that they know what to do. But once you read this book, I think it's gonna open up the door to understand how you can leverage and having the proper mindset. Once we start applying the tools and the knowledge that we learn, we start seeing the fruits of our work. About 5 years into it, and I believe we have about 12 properties, and it's just by applying what our mentor's been teaching us, and stay consistent, don't be distracted. I think the nature of the people in this community is that they're humble and they're here to serve and to give back to the community. You're absolutely right. I never thought I would be in a group where I know their net worth is so high. And you talk to them and they're normal people, and the biggest impression that caused me is their willingness to help and give back, right? Not to safeguard that knowledge, but actually want to give it back because they know it works and there's a proven system. I believe that they're here to help us and give back, so that's amazing.